Hello everybody, hello! My name is Alexis Angulo and I welcome you to the first podcast of the Vienna Youth Force. In this program, we will have an interview with 3 experts from the Vienna Youth Force and we will ask them what is the importance of addressing the 3 advocacy messages that have been prepared for the International AIDS Conference 2010. Merete, a youth journalist, will teach us how to survive in Vienna. Naja, wir werden auf Deutsch sprechen. And if you didn't get this, it's because you really need to listen to the phrases that Merete has prepared for International AIDS Conference delegates. Hello Merete, thank you for joining us. I think it is very important for every delegate to know a little bit of German before coming to Vienna. So let's start with the basics. How do you say hello in German?
Hallo. Hallo.
How are you?
Wie geht es dir? Wie geht es dir?
I am very good.
Mir geht es sehr gut. Mir geht es sehr gut.
I am very tired.
Ich bin sehr müde. Ich bin sehr müde.
Yes.
Ja. Ja.
No.
Nein. Nein.
Please.
Bitte. Bitte.
Thank you.
Danke. Danke.
Where's the bathroom?
Wo sind die Toiletten? Wo sind die Toiletten?
This session is boring.
Das ist ein langweiliger Vortrag. Das ist ein langweiliger Vortrag.
This session is interesting.
Das ist ein spannender Vortrag. Das ist ein spannender Vortrag.
What's your name?
Wie heißt du? Wie heißt du?
Are you single?
Bist du Single? Bist du Single?
Cheers.
Prost! Prost!
Where do you come from?
Aus welchem Land kommst du? Aus welchem Land kommst du?
I am lost.
Ich habe mich verlaufen. Ich habe mich verlaufen.
Where is the AIDS conference?
Wo ist die AIDS 2010 Konferenz? Wo ist die AIDS 2010 Konferenz?
What's your name?
Wie heißt du? Wie heißt du?
My name is...
Ich heiße Merete. Ich heiße Merete.
I'm a good activist.
Ich bin ein guter Aktivist. Ich bin ein guter Aktivist.
Nice to meet you.
Schön, dich zu treffen. Schön, dich zu treffen.
Goodbye. The conference was great.
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Die Konferenz war sehr gut.
Now, a message for all young delegates regarding the youth program activities. There's going to be a youth pre-conference starting from 14th of July to 16, hosted at the Medical University of Vienna. There's going to be a youth reception 16th of July at the Werkstätten und Kulturhaus. Also, please don't forget to visit the website that it's youth2010.org. It will provide you with information about the conference, activities, and so on. Also, regarding the Youth Pavilion in the AIDS 2010 Global Village, it will be from 19th to 23rd of July. The opening will be at 12th, 19th of July at 12. And also there's going to be a youth adult commitment desk where young people can secure commitments from VIPs and adult decision makers at the Life Ball, Human Rights March, and during other conferences. One of our experts, Aram Barra, is in the line. He's an expert in drug policy, and he's going to explain us what is harm reduction.
Harm reduction is being honest about the fact that there are people use drugs, and it proposes programs and strategies in order to tackle the issue of drug use by understanding the reality in which the individual who is using drugs lives, the needs, the requirements, the wants that the individual has, and take it from there by working together with the individual.
Why do you think harm reduction should be addressed during the conference?
It should be addressed at the AIDS conference because, as you know, the conference is happening in Vienna, which is a very strategic place to bring information and resources to Eastern Europe, to Russia, which are two regions alongside with Southeast Asia that have the highest prevalence of HIV between injectable drug users. And this means that in the efforts to eradicate HIV or to reduce the prevalence of HIV worldwide, we are not seeing the fact that talking about drugs, talking about harm reduction, talking about drug policy is not only essential, but is very correlated to HIV prevalence itself.
I agree with this, Aram. I believe that harm reduction has to be addressed when thinking of HIV issues. And finally, could you please tell us what do you expect from AIDS 2010?
In terms of harm reduction, I expect three things, and these are: one, I expect presence. I expect the international bodies, international politicians and public figures, governments, international civil society to understand and to see that there are drug users that are present at the conference and that there are activists that are working on harm reduction and drug policy, and that they're willing to speak up, and that they're willing to push the agenda items related to drugs and drug use, and that they're willing to push that they engage in discussions about drug policy with us. Second, I expect information to be visible and for the international community to understand that there is research done, that there is information about drugs, and that this doesn't mean that we're promoting drug use. It means that we're promoting, in particular between young people, the opportunity for whenever this situation happens, if it comes to happen, people know how to react, people know even what the consequences and the effects of drug use itself are. And so, you know, the second thing that is very important to me at this conference, and that I expect that it happens, is for the international community to see that there is information available and that we need to produce more, yes, but that there is already information available and that we need to use it. And third, I expect that the international community understands what I said before, that the correlation between HIV prevalence and drug use is very high, and so that in a genuine and honest effort to eradicate HIV, we need to take into account the subject of drug use. And so we need to invest and put more resources into education, into health services, into health facilities, into the whole agenda of harm reduction.
Thank you very much, Aram. And now, as our motto says, now make it happen.
Make it happen.
Thank you. And I also would like to thank the whole audience that is listening to us right now. I hope you guys have learned good German. And we're gonna be uploading the next part of this podcast the next days. And well, just a reminder, don't forget to visit our website www.yout2010.org.
George.
yout2010.org. Thank you for listening.